Yo, what's going on, guys? Dark Monster here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Rogue Legacy. This is the Rogue-Lite game that came out from Cellar Games. It's not quite a roguelike, it's an RPG game with kind of roguelike elements to it, but not a whole lot. It doesn't really fit the traditional roguelike genre so much as games like Binding of Isaac or, say, even FTL in this sense, or even what's it called, Paranormal Activity or Spelunky. It doesn't really fit though, so we're gonna go ahead and be Barbarian King, I think. We'll go ahead and be Paladin, actually. So here we have the, I should really explain, well, I'll explain the situation next time, I guess. Here we have our castle. This is our kind of upgrade tree, our skill tree, if you will, or such. This is upgrading our stats, our class stats, or core abilities and things like that. Attack up and things. I don't have enough to afford anything right now. As you can see, I am level 21. I'm only doing 46 damage, unfortunately. As a paladin, I can block with my shield, but it takes away from my mana. This is a blacksmith. As we find blueprints, we can get better equipment from him for more gold. Things like that. So here we have the enchantress. When we find runes, we can equip them, one per item here, and they give us different bonuses, such as I have one that can double jump and I have one that can dash. This is the architect. If we activate him, we can lock down this castle layout so that it doesn't randomly generate. It'll be the same one that I just went through, but we get 70% of the gold, so we lose out on 30%. This here is Karan. He essentially blocks us from going in unless we pay the toll. And so that section right there where it said building, that's where it's randomly generating. This is a teleporter. You can find, I think, at least four teleporters in each area, and they can link back to this one so you can quickly go through, which is helpful if you've been alive and cleared most of the castle a long time, or if you do decide to use, oh, that's bad, do decide to use the architect and lockdown. Alright, there we go. Oh, I missed out on that gold because I accidentally went down. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what I get for being greedy. Okay, we couldn't get to those guys. Here's a journal entry. I don't think I've gotten them all yet. Nope, nowhere near. This is actually my second save. When I switched computers, I had one save where I had quite a lot done. I had all the journal entries. That just kind of tells the narrative of the game. It's got a really interesting story. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Now we can break things, get money out of them. That's one complaint some people have, is the loot is a little bit too random. Early on, your runs can be absolutely completely useless or amazing, depending on if you're lucky enough to get one of these gold bags, which give you a significant boost, or if you happen to find a lot of chests, that helps as well. Or if those chests drop any gold bags, or if they just drop coins. The loot being incredibly random tends to be one complaint about the game, but overall people absolutely love it. Myself as well, I was really excited about this game ever since I first saw it. It's definitely something directly up my alley. There are multiple classes in the game. You unlock them from the castle I showed you at the beginning, and every time you die, you don't respawn, but instead you take over as an heir. And I am getting demolished by this painting here. There we go. So, oh, my guy tends to exaggerate because he's got, he's a hypochondriac, so, chondriac. So when I get hit, he's gonna say I got hit for more than I did, which is amusing. They have some stats like that are just totally cosmetic in a way. Traits, I should say, they have. There we go. But oh, that was bad. But some of the stats can be, or traits, I always say stats. Some of the traits can be incredibly useful and make a significant difference on whether you end up having a successful run or not. Oh, that's bad. Okay, those paintings will come to life and murder me. This is probably going to be the death of me. Yep, there it is. So, as you can see, early on, you can die quite easily. So let's go ahead and move on here. Go back to the main menu. Now we can select our heir. We get 3 choices. They can be of a multitude of classes. I believe from the beginning you get a choice of 3 classes. A knight, a barbarian, and a... I think you can you get a mage? Yeah, you can get a mage, and you can get a knave. Shinobi is a class you can unlock later. They are very, very popular. Low health, but massive damage. But as you can see here, the class, it tells you, and then a random trait. Like I said, there's some that means absolute nothing. So, Lady Chung-Li is gay and likes the ladies, and is ambivalent, which means you cast spells backwards, but for a spell like Flux, it doesn't matter, or Conflux, it doesn't matter. Each character has a random spell as well. These two happen to have the Quantum Translocator, which is basically just a drop a shadow and teleport back to it, which can be useful. He's an ectomorph, or she's an ectomorph, which means anytime I get hit, I get knocked back incredibly far, and I have Dextrocardia, which means my MP and HP values are swapped. And then the Knave has a higher chance of hitting crits, but overall lower stats. And Electrophobia, I believe it's called, basically means that instead of picking up, or instead of crates and boxes and lanterns and items, furniture items or whatever, dropping chicken legs to heal us, they'll drop chickens that are headless and running around, which can damage us, but can be killed to drop the chicken leg. I'm going to go with this Shinobi here. Now we do have enough to upgrade something. I don't really want to upgrade my mage. I'm not going to use them. Could upgrade my health, could upgrade my equip up, could upgrade my mana, but instead I'm going to do crit damage up. I don't think I have enough for anything else. It's always good to try to maximize your money, or your usage of money, I guess I should say. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anything out of this, which is unfortunate. Okay. There we go, that's a chicken leg. Now the reason I have question marks coming off of me is because I'm ambivalent, which means I cast spells backwards. Nope, didn't double jump in time. So I will pretty much one-shot most of the basic enemies on these early sections here. That was really bad. But as you can see, my health is already at half. And I've gotten hit like twice. 3 times. Okay. That was bad. That was really bad. But one problem I tend to have is I just tend to just accidentally run into enemies a lot. I kind of wish there wasn't so much contact damage. Oh, I will not play Vertigo. Upside Down Castle does not interest me. I think we'll go with Paladin. No, we'll go with Barbarian. Barbarians have a lot of health. And I didn't get jack for gold, so might as well just hurry up in here. But the better you are at the game, the more you'll get out of it. And the more you play, the better you'll get. It just tends to be that kind of thing. And especially with the fact that the more you play, the more you'll upgrade yourself until you'll get stronger and stronger. No, I couldn't go down. I was stuck on the edge. I didn't plan to just stand there like a derp. I wanted to move. Oh, that was bad. So I'm playing really badly. I haven't played this game in a while. There's been a lot of other stuff I've been kind of messing around with. But I'm starting to get a little bit back in the groove of it. Let's see. Oh, that was bad timing. Thought I could kill him before he hit me. But it's a very, very fun game. Especially once you start getting into it a lot more and remembering how things work and kind of getting familiar with the timing and placement of things. The attack patterns enemies have. Like that, doing that. There we go. Let's open up the chest, get some gold. And we just leave. This here's a boss room. Here's some chests. These ones with the iron sides typically have a blueprint, but if you have the blueprint for that area already, or blueprints, they tend to not give them. So since we're just going to make this kind of a quick video, we're going to come in here and go to town. We do have a magic spell, as you can see over there. It's a little silver ring. And, alright, let's see. Oh, no, still got hit. We press B to send those out. I should mention that this game is on PC, but it has full controller support. Oh man. Oh no! But it does have PC controls as well. But it controls it really nicely on a controller. So that's it. That character is now dead. So now we have to look at our heirs. We have a paladin, a barbarian king, and a shinobi. But I think that's going to be about it for me. Take one last look over here. So we do have more things. So as you unlock sections, they open up further and further trees. So I guess we'll do a magic damage up, and it didn't do it. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would like branch off, but I know if we upgraded the mage, it would do that. So let's go ahead and upgrade our health and use all the rest of our money. So that's about it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you.